Welcome to the Rhymecology channel. This is where we do rap reviews. We break down bars and we look at our scars. Yes, this is where hip hop heals. Today I've got a song by Ohio Sinatra. Wants me to break down the bars, take a look at what he's working with. Let's see what we got.
We slaughter street armor, winner into the zone. See ball, but be harder, look, the pressure's alone. Logic, so optic, cold hang for my speech. Profit, slow gossip, pocket broke each week.
All right, so already what I'm hearing right off the bat is multiple focal points. What does that mean? That means he's rhyming the beginning of the sentence, he's rhyming the middle of the sentence, and he's rhyming the end, and then he's kind of matching it up in the next bar. Let's actually look at that first quatrain in detail.
We slaughter street armor, winner into the zone. See ball, but be harder, look, the pressure's alone. Logic, so optic, cold hang for my speech. Profit, slow gossip, pocket broke each week. Brick laying, risk takers.
So you see right away, he starts off with we slaughter street armor. This is a 3-syllable back-to-back punch before we even get to the end rhyme. When I enter the zone, right? So we slaughter street armor when I enter the zone. Then we get to the second bar, which was seat barber, beat harder, pressure balloon, right? So enter the zone, pressure balloon. So that's a 4. So if we're really just looking just at the first 2 bars, we've got a 10-syllable rhyme, right? Broken up into 3 separate focal points. Crazy. Let's bring that back.
We slaughter street armor, winner into the zone. See ball, but be harder, look, the pressure's alone. Logic, so optic, cold hang for my speech. Profit, slow gossip, pocket broke each week.
In the second part of the first quatrain, basically the third and fourth bar, he doesn't stick with that 10-syllable scheme, but he does something else really interesting. Let's actually look at that. So he says, logic, soul, optics, code hang from my speech. Profit, slow gossip, broke pockets each week. Okay, so look at the logic and the profit. The logic and the profit right here, these are matching, right? This is a 2 and a 2. And then we got soul optics and we got slow gossip matching, 3 and 3. So very intentional, right? And then the broke from the beginning of the end rhyme goes back to the slow and with the strong O right there. So kind of broken slow, and then speech and weak are the very end rhyme. Didn't broke pockets, code hang from my speech, so it wasn't a major multi at the end. But when you're rhyming already, logic, slow optics, profit, slow gossip, you might not have to have a major multi at the end. All right, it's already a lot. So let's get into another quatrain and see what kind of rhyme techniques he's got here.
Hard training, squad maintenance, balls keep me informed. Dark chamber, sharp angels, mark dangers and zone. Focus, few motives, true governor pace. New quotas, blue lotus, poise carved in my face.
So he had hard training, scar maintenance, bars keep me informed. So really we have an A, B, and then the bars keep me informed. Bar goes with the scar and the hard. So really it's 3 A rhymes on there. And dark goes with the hard, scar, and bar, and then sharp. So we're really keeping that A all the way through this couplet, right? Look, I know this is like kind of like nerding out as far as like focal points and rhyme patterns, but you know what I mean? That's what we do here. Let's keep playing.
In my chest, weak alliance, cheat violence, flee sirens attest. Patience, cadence, placement, season the tone. Wrong statements, braving small payments, weaken the throne. Firm stands.
I really liked this one because he said patience. First of all, just saying patience and then maybe being patient on a track is dope. So he said patience, cadence, placements, season the tone. Season the tone, 4-syllable, right? Wrong statements. Bravest, small payments, weaken the throne, 4-syllable, perfect match there. So, you know, for everybody taking notes, man, you'll see the ones that really hit are not only when you have the beginning focal points rhyming, but you also are coming in with that end rhyme being more than 1 or 2 syllables, right? Season the tone, weaken the throne, right? So this is just like a masterclass and focal point of rhyme placements, right? Multiple rhymes across one line, across a couplet, and then across a quatrain. So shout out to Ohio Sinatra for sending this in to the Rhymecology bar breakdown, where we break down bars and we look at our scars, and it's called Hip Hop Healing. This is Rhymecology, and man, looking forward to the next one. Long live lyricism.